Hi, good afternoon. I'm Oscar, CEO and co-founder of Forcemanager. Forcemanager is a sales accelerator platform. We help insurance companies to be more efficient, managing their channel of brokers and agents, and managing their field sales teams. I've been involved in sales for almost all my life. I've been in the sales rep role and in the sales manager role as well. When I was a sales rep, I was the typical sales rep that doesn't want to report in the CRM. I felt that the CRM was really useful for me because all the time that I was entering information, it was typically Friday night, reporting visits on Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So in this case, all the information I was entering in the system, most of the times was very unreliable. I didn't even remember what happened on Monday. And sometimes it was not real at all. So this is something that is happening every day everywhere in the world. So well, when I became a sales manager, I realized that it was actually a problem because one of the things that I wanted to do is to make sure that my sales strategy was being implemented in the field. And if the information that is in the system is not reliable enough, and sometimes it's not real, how I'm going to manage that? So this is the problem that we are solving in Forcemanager. And we've been struggling to solve this problem for such a long time. And now we have a solution that helps sales reps to be extremely more efficient and gets rid all the burden of entering information in the system. They can use the application on their mobile phones, which is extremely natural and easy to use, and enter all the information very easily, without any kind of pain. This is basically what we do in Forcemanager. And when sales reps buy into the system and use it all the time, you have all the information there. And then you can analyze it and compare it with your sales strategy and see if things are getting done. So that's one of the reasons we founded Forcemanager, to solve this problem. And now I'm going to jump into a demo and show you how it actually works. I'm going to pretend I'm a sales manager and I'm managing my channel of brokers and agents, and I'm going to see how it looks like. I'm going to get in Forcemanager, and the first thing I'm going to see is the dashboard. The dashboard, it's been designed to help sales reps to be focused on what they have to be focused. Right now, I have a visit on one broker. It's called ABC. So what the dashboard shows me is the next visit I have to do. And it takes into account geolocation. Now, I'm here with the broker, but maybe I have to go there. So the system knows how long it's going to take me with actual traffic conditions, and it's going to tell me how long it's going to take me to get there. And if I'm late, it's going to tell me, OK, you're going to late. Call them to tell them that you are going to be late. So it's basically helping me to do my job. Then, when I'm not in a visit, I can check my targets very easily. So I can see how I am regarding my goals. In this case, there are some goals here that can be from visits, from production, coverage ratio, if I'm really covering all the portfolio of my channel or not. And let's see what happens with ABC brokers. Let's get in ABC brokers, and the first thing I see is you have a recommendation. I want the reps to be extremely efficient when they are there. When they are in front of the customer, they have the golden minute. The golden minute to pitch exactly what you need them to pitch. It means the execution of your sales strategy. If your sales strategy is a life insurance campaign with extremely good price, they have to pitch that right there. So you have here all the recommendations, everything they have to talk about. So they are focused, and they know what they have to do next. Of course, you have other things that you can do with the system. You can check how everything is going about the excellence plans, all the things that you have in place, and you have to communicate to your channel. They can get information of all the contacts that you have in those brokers or agents, all the activity that you did with them in the past, because it's extremely important to have what you did in the past to plan your visits and to have the best pitch. And of course, all this information is right away in the system, and it's ready for them to use. It's one of the most important things when you develop an application is the user interface. This is one of the things that we've been taking care the most, because we want them to use the system. We want them to use the system the same way they're using WhatsApp. If they need to get into an application, a web application, enter information, they are not going to do it. But if it's a mobile application and it looks like WhatsApp, because this is basically what we are trying to do, it works. Our daily usage is more than 80%. 80% of sales reps are using this system every day because it's very easy to use. And working with contextual information, as you saw in the Magic card, or for instance, showing all information in a geographical way, it means contextual information. Contextual information is showing you the information that is relevant for you each moment. And it takes here, for instance, your location as one of the variables for showing the information. As you can see here, you can see in a map all the surrounding customers or potential customers that you can have, or you have to visit. And now I'm going to show you something very new. It's the future. Now you saw the present. This is basically the product that we have right now, and we are implementing this product in so many insurance companies. Now I'm going to show you what we have developed with IBM and Apple. That's basically the final stage of building a sales assistant. Because sales reps don't like CRM. They like sales assistants. We introduced AI, so the system is intelligent enough, and you can interact in natural language with the system. Let's see how it works with my Spanish accent.
Hi, David.
Show me what I have to do now.
Your next event is today at 14:40 in München. You're meeting Mark Bergen from ABC Brokers. The account type is broker and the event is titled Monthly Review with ABC Brokers. I have found a recommendation for this account. It is, the production last month increased 20% in health, which is aligned with the defined target. The production in automobile has decreased 5%. Remember to speak about the new liability insurance for small companies. The account is of segment A3. How can I help you now with Monthly Review with ABC Brokers?
Read me the last comment, please.
I didn't understand what you said.
My
Could you
English.
try with something different?
Last comment. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
It works
Can I help
much
you with
easier
anything
in Spanish
else?
for me. Read me the last comment. Okay, here we go, finally.
Your last visit was today and you left the following comment. I am here in a meeting with the sales director who is very interested in working as a pilot. Do you want to do something else with Monthly Review with ABC Brokers?
I would like to check in. Check-in is reporting a visit. I want to report a visit.
Do you want to do a check-in at ABC Brokers?
Yes. Sorry.
I'm not sure I understand. Do you want to ask for something else?
No, thank you. Well, this is basically what happens when someone with a very strong Spanish accent is trying to speak English. Well, the thing is that we have it in English, for American English, UK English, and for Spanish. Even for Spanish, it's easier for me. It works perfectly for me. English is a little bit more complicated. But the thing is that that's the reality of combining AI with voice recognition, that basically you can use the system while you are driving to the next customer, and the system helps you to prepare the visit. So trying to wrap up everything, we are specialized on helping you guys to gap the difference, to reduce the difference between execution and strategy. We've been doing that for such a long time. Forcemanager is a mobile application, can be plugged to any other CRM, like Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, can be used right away. The implementation of Forcemanager takes weeks, not months, so it's a very straightforward, and the return of investment of a tool as Forcemanager is very, very fast. It's a matter of months. So we would be more than happy to help you guys to be more efficient in the field, and if you have any question or any acceleration about this demonstration, or you want us to run you another demonstration, we'll be out there in our booth. Thank you so much.